Alright, it's review time, baby. What do we got today? Well, I found something at Walmart. Is it new? New! Absolutely it is. This is from Pop-Tarts. This is the Apple Jacks flavor. Keep it hardcore. Alright, this is a 27-ounce box. This is the 16 pack. It's honestly the only size that I found. Reviewing Pop-Tarts, I would love to buy the smaller ones just in case I don't really like it. But in this case, this was the only size, so now I'm stuck with all these if I don't like them. Says, new Pop-Tarts Apple Jack Frosted Apple Cinnamon Flavor, naturally and artificially flavored, proudly baked in the USA. It's got the Apple Jack symbol and pictures of the cereal. We all know about that cereal. Which, when I was a kid, this was one of the cereals that I liked in my rotation of watching Saturday morning cartoons, and before I go to school, I loved my cereal and a Pop-Tarts too. As an adult, I revisited the Apple Jack cereal, and either because I got older and my taste buds changed, or they changed the way they make this, it didn't quite taste the same. It does have the instructions in case that you don't know how to do anything in life. How to heat a Pop-Tart, you put it in a toaster. But it also tells you remove foil before heating. You can put these in the microwave. I would not recommend it, but they actually do have the instructions on how to do it. You can put these in the freezer, which way back at the beginning of my review days, I actually would put one in the freezer and one in the toaster and see if I could tell a difference. I'm getting older, I'm not doing all that. I'm just going to open it up straight out of the foil and eat it like that. I do know that sometimes when you heat them up, it does intensify the flavor. Let's hop over here to Nutrition Facts real quick. These numbers are based off of 2 Pop-Tarts. If for some reason you think that you're going to get a lot of nutrition from this, I don't know. But either way, multiply the number by 8, and you'll get the entire box if you want to sit down and eat the entire box at one time. 370 calories, 9 grams total fat, 0 trans fat, 0 cholesterol, 210 milligrams of sodium, 70 grams total carbohydrates, 4 grams protein, 0 calcium, 1.4 milligrams of iron, 40 milligrams of potassium, contains wheat and soy ingredients, contains a bioengineered food ingredient. I believe everything does now. Seems like I'll see that on everything. Anyway, enough of the jibber jabber. Let's open this bad boy up. We got the box. Alright, traditional foil packing. And of course, as usual, there's 2 Pop-Tarts in the foil. I mean, that's what it looks like. There's nothing really fancy about it. It's the frosting on one side. It's completely flat and bland on this side. Nothing there. There's some little dots in there. I'm sure that's the Apple Jack flavoring. So, we're going to break this open, because usually that first bite, you get a lot of the breading. I want to see what the middle tastes like. The middle to bread ratio. And does it taste like Apple Jacks? I don't know, but here we go. Alright, well, right off the bat, I'm sure that if you do heat this up in the toaster, I believe that it will intensify the flavor. And you're going to say, well, why do you think that, or how do you know that? I have no clue, I just made that up off the top of my head. But I do know this. It does have an Apple Jack flavor. Duh, it says it on the package. But it is kind of weak. You get your traditional Pop-Tart breading. I ate 2 of them. I do taste the Applejack. Now, don't get me wrong. You can taste the Applejack. I'm not saying you don't or you barely taste it, but I think it could be stronger. So I would recommend probably heating these up. I bet that really kicks in that Applejack flavor. But it's not bad. It tastes like what it says, so hell yeah. Would I buy it again? No. I don't eat them as much as I used to. But it is different. It is something kind of cool to throw together. Some Applejack and Pop-Tarts. Keep it hardcore.